Hello everybody, I know it's been a while since I've done a video, and yes it has been a very long time since I've done a video, but so, well, might as well just get back into it, so yeah, the other day I went to the store. Well, real quick before I start, I'm sorry, but the microphone I'm using, here, I'll kind of just talk it and then kind of show you, there's like supposed to be like a foam piece that goes around it, and that kind of is like supposed to be like a wind protector on it, and it kind of like takes like muffling of sound, like and kind of gets away with it for somehow. But as you can see, that's what the microphone looks like without it. My dog ate it. Sorry, that's like not like an excuse. That's legit what happened. My dog eats everything. But yeah, I'm so sorry if you hear during it, but sorry. But yeah, so the other day I went to Dick's because it's soccer season. Ooh. Favorite season, and my voice cracked though. But anyways, I went and I got some of these. I don't even know if you guys can see it because the box is so big. Messi, yes, that's actually my shoe size, 10.5. Yes, I have big feet, I know. Messi 16.2 FGs. This is what the box looks like. It's not that fancy of a box. It's got this. Oh, I didn't even notice there was stuff on the bottom. Oh my gosh, I need to get prepared a little bit. Yeah, but, so, there's, like, a ton of stuff on the bottom if you guys want to look at it. I don't know if it's in focus or not, because it's, like, too small to see. And, yeah, I'm trying to make it bigger. Okay, yeah. And that's basically basically all about the box. But here we go into the actual shoe. And for those of you guys who don't know, I am a freaking huge fan of, just a second, of freaking Barcelona, FC Barcelona. Messi, Neymar, all the way, boy. Huge fan of them. Love their products. Love the way they play. Hashtag Barcelona for the win. But if you guys don't know, Messi, he's on that team. Just for you people who don't know much about soccer stuff, but or beginners, I guess. But here are the shoes. This is the right foot of the shoe. Yes, the other shoe's in there. But I'm just going to use this one for demonstration, plus because I'm right-footed. But I have not used these. These are brand new. Even though I got them a couple days ago. But I just wanted to kind of talk about them and new features. Because last year I got another pair. Wait, let me just go show you. Here is the ones that I had last year. Yes, they're a little bit used, a little bit dirty, but yes, they're still Messi's, and these Dick's didn't have them, so I don't know if they like stopped selling them or something. But as you guys can see on the bottom, same freaking design. So that might be just a Messi thing, but I don't know what the name of these ones are. Sorry, lost the box, or did I? I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, that's a symbol for those of you who don't know. And yeah, I did a review on these shoes, but yeah, let's get good into these. Now, I love these shoes so much. Probably my favorite ones he's ever had. Again, they're Messi 16.2. First of all, let's just look at the design before we get into the actual way it's built. Sorry if the camera's like a little off like that, but yeah. So there you can see his symbol right there, kind of like shining in the light, a little bit weird. But yeah, so it's kind of like a melted plastic on it, like very thin layer, with like some kind of like material in it that's like sewed up in like little tiny squares on this blue part right here. Yeah, but then we got these little stripes he likes to have on some of his shoes, and then if we look into this part, you guys can kind of see how it's like how like the silver part, how it's kind of like intricately designed like that, and yeah. But for those of you who are soccer players and have been playing like for a while, like me, I've been playing for probably 6 years, by the way. Maybe not. Sorry, I'm bad at math. But basically, what was I saying? Okay, sorry. I have to cut that out. But you guys would know the struggle about the tongue. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what the tongue is on a shoe, that would have to be this little flap right here. This little flap that you have under the shoelaces. This little flap, the thing that goes like right under, like that, like this movable piece. Well, as you guys know, some shoes nowadays have the flap built into a part of the shoe, like the side, like right here. So it's all just like the tongue is one flap. And I love that about shoes nowadays, because the tongue would always, when I would put on a shoe, the tongue would always like ride down, like here. Like I didn't really find, but that's really helpful because it would kind of like do that when I had my shoe in there, my foot in there, and yeah. But something I would just like to say about Messi's, or soccer shoes, don't ever get your actual size in soccer shoes. Get the size up, because the way there are is they're very slim, and as you can see, that's the way they go. Normal shoes would kind of just be like, kind of like a drop point. These don't, they just straight go down until they get like to a point. Now, for those of you who are saying, or for beginners, well, I'm new into soccer, but I don't think I need no Messi's or any kind of soccer shoes like that. I think I could probably just use my football cleats. You can't. Unfortunately, I don't have any football cleats. I did, but I outgrew them. But with football cleats, as you can see, these are like the little pegs. I don't know what they're really called, but they're you can kind of see them sticking out. For football cleats, they have one right at the tip. Soccer cleats do not. So if you're ever in like a store and you don't know the difference, there you go. But so yeah, now that we've covered the design, next part is just the rest of it. Sorry, but from my experience of last year with Messi's, they're not really big like metal spikes that you got on the bottom of them, because I don't even think if soccer shoes can have that nowadays. But they're just like, but they are really nice and hard, and from all my experience last year with them, they never really wore out. Again, these little pieces right here, I don't even know if you guys can see that, but it's like it's kind of like, okay, you guys can see it on this one pretty well. It's not like the rest of them where it's just like flat. It's kind of like got like a little bit of a mountain on it, kind of. But yeah, that might become a little flatter like the rest of them, but not much. So yeah. Now on the inside of the shoe, it has Messi 16.2 built to win. Don't know if you guys can read. Oh, you guys can read if I do it like that. I don't know. Okay. But it says Messi 16.2 built to win. And this is something that I found out about a lot of new shoes that come out. Well, these shoes have it. It's called, I don't know what the term for it is. But they have, what's it? It's like because you know, after a game or any kind of sport game, your foot is going to stink like freaking pig. Anyways, but so basically your foot really badly stinks. But these have kind of like some kind of chemical in it or something like that makes it so it cannot smell, because for some reason the sweat or something doesn't seep into the cloth right here. I would tell you, but I haven't really. I've tried them on, of course, at the store, but I haven't really worn them since. And yeah, but they do run a little bit higher than most shoes. Well, if you want to get a good pair of shoes, these are a good pair. They're 120, well, 119.99 if you want to be technical, but if you want to round up and be actual, real, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Realistic, that's it. They're 120 basically, and with tax it's like 125, but whatever. But yeah, I love Messi's. They're one of my favorite brands of shoes, but these are the $120 Messi 16.2 FGs. And now I'm going to show them on my foot. So yeah, if you could just give me a second while I put. Okay. Sorry, before I put them on real quick, if any of you guys have any of these, if you're looking at getting some of these, if you're a beginner, don't get the like slip-on with the ankle piece on them. I'll show you what that looks like in just a second, but if you want to get one of those, get those if you're a beginner. If you've kind of been playing for a couple years, get these. These are quicker, but they're more expensive. The other ones provide you from twisting your ankle, but if you kind of more used to it, you kind of got the idea on how to put your foot on there on the ground correctly. So yeah, just a quick little thing to put it on. So yeah. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys can exactly see it very well, but that's what I look like, and I even got the shin guard and the sock on. Yes, this is what they actually look like. The shin guards and the sock. Yes, it's this big, this high up my knee, my leg. Yeah, it's not pantyhose, I promise. But yeah, they feel really nice. They fit comfortably. Especially the side, because of the no tongue thing kind of thing going on here. But yeah, I like them. But yeah, you kind of still can roll a little bit with them, so that's kind of a bad thing about them for twisting your ankle. But yeah. But besides that. But basically that's the end of the video. I hope you guys freaking enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.